How's it going?
Hey,
Hey,
get to
hey.
splitting wood there.
What's that? What'd you say?
Get to splitting wood.
Yeah. Got to get a couple things set up here. Give me a few minutes. This is the piece of opal I'll be working on here. I'm gonna try to get it in the frame here. Oh, it's over on this side. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, dude.
How can I help you?
Well, after I bought that firewood, I decided to go watch the sunset, and I kind of ran out of time. I was wondering if I could bring it back to you and get my tin back. Is that possible? Because
Um,
it's hard for me to transport to the next campsite
yeah,
without
yeah,
messing up
we
my
can do
car and
that.
stuff, you
We can
know?
do that for you.
I
Yep.
appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you very
Oh yeah.
much.
Yep.
All right. I'll be by later. Thank
Hmm.
you.
Yep.
Is there any time you're going to be out before
Nope. You'll be good anytime. Yep.
before check?
Oh yeah. See if I can get the color in here to show y'all. Maybe hard to see. Not the greatest here. It's a light piece of opal. I don't know if you can see the color in there. And it does have quite a bit of color. And today we're just going to be doing a little polishing on it. This is the piece that was connected to this piece. This is the part of black opal here. So you can kind of see the light shining through this one. It's a pretty sweet piece as well. This has a lot of color in it. Hard to see with this light, but this is a pretty sweet stone. And I mine these at the opal mines in Nevada. And today, all we're going to be doing is we're going to be using some of this polishing compound here and a little bit of real fine wet dry sandpaper. And we're going to just be doing a little polishing on this. So I do have them for sale on local Craigslist for both pieces. It's $1,500. I'm willing to take offers, but they're both super nice pieces. The white one here is about 14 carats of opal, white opal, or crystal opal, and this other piece is black opal. It's roughly about 20 to 25 carats of opal. Need this one, black one definitely needs a lot of work done as well as this piece. But yep, let me grab a little water here, and then we'll start doing some polishing. Hey there, Bo Likes Frogs. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out the stream. Alright, so this is the piece we're going to be working on today. This piece of wide opal. Oh, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It's all up to you. And so if you just joined today, we're doing a little bit of polishing on this piece of opal here. I'll do one more show of this light isn't the greatest, but you can see a little bit of the color in it. And this opal I dug out of the opal mines in Nevada. Like I say, this light isn't the greatest, but we're trying to work with what we got, so it's a pretty sweet piece. Almost like the Arkenstone. But we're going to do a little bit of polishing now. So this is some polishing compound, and pretty much all the work I've done on the stone has been by hand, and also with a hammer and a hatchet to kind of split it up. I can't afford all the big tools, but I'm just having fun with it. So we're going to do a little polishing on this. Try to get this shined up a little bit more. Thank you for the thumbs up. And nobody has to subscribe to my channel. Nobody's forced to do anything. I just try to do things for fun and enjoy life. So get a little bit of water. And hope everybody's having a good day. Pretty nice out here. A little bit cloudy, a little bit of some haze in the sky, but nice. The coast out here. See if that did much to it. I don't know if you can see any of the color in there, but it has a lot. This stone has a lot of color in it. Maybe hard to see, but hopefully you can see it. Hard to keep it in the view of the camera. Sorry, I can't see the screen. Let's see, there we go. All right, well, let's get back to doing some polishing. Needs a lot more polishing. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm going to try to keep this in the view of the screen. Maybe right there. Nope. Sorry about the bad angle, y'all. I think it's going to be maybe right there. Let's see. Yep. Right there. It's going to be a good spot. All right. All right. We're back at it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Yep. Oh, I got somebody calling me. Be right back. What's up? What's up? All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I live here. I work as a campground host, so sometimes I got to deal with campers, which is all good. No problem with that. But we'll go put a little bit of some coconut oil on this opal here and shine it up a little bit and show y'all. Because it is turning out pretty nice. And here's a view of it here. Sorry about the light. I got to use a flashlight to kind of show the color. Maybe like that. Yeah, I'm not very good at holding it the right place. Sorry about that, y'all. This light sucks. Yep. Well, back to polishing. I'm using some polishing compound. Actually, you know what? I think it might help if I put this up a little higher. Let's see. That maybe. Gotta use something to weigh this down. Give me a second, y'all. How's that? Maybe that'll help. Pretty hard to see the color, I guess. Yep. All right. Using some polishing compound, a little bit of water, and here we go. And a real fine sandpaper. Uh, Hope everybody's having a good day. And I'm doing this on my side time, but also right at this very second, I am working. I work every day, 7 days a week as a campground host at the park here. So luckily, I get to, while I'm working, do stuff like this. It's pretty free range here. I work at my own will, so to speak. And all we're kind of doing today is trying to get this stone polished up a little more. I have it on this stone as well as another black opal I have as a lot sale on Craigslist for $1,500 in my local area. So I'm just trying to get it a little bit cleaned up before somebody buys it. This stone is about 13 or 14 carats. And hope everybody's good. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask away. I'm just using a little compound, polishing compound on this. And nobody has to subscribe. Um, it's all your own will. Oop, nobody's forcing anybody to do anything here. All right, let's see what this looks like.
Hey, dude.
Hey, how you doing?
Uh, you don't happen to have some jumper cables that we could borrow, do you?
I probably do.
I had one of those jumper boxes, one of those lithium-ion little tiny
Right,
things that looks like it shouldn't even be able to jumpstart a cell phone, but
right.
um, it's not fully charged.
Okay.
So I'm charging it with the little power box and charging it with my truck.
Are you guys trying to get out here soon?
We slept here last night and Space 13.
Okay. You're trying to
And
get out of here?
we were trying to get out of here 2 hours ago,
Okay.
but she left the lights on in the car. So
Yeah, let me see what I got here. I think I have a pair. But also,
of course, I've got 2 pairs at home, and I just looked at them yesterday. So no, those should each be in the car and in the truck, but of course, I failed to act on it. Is that a baby? That's a baby. Okay. See, the car is pointing in towards my truck parked right behind her. And those car batteries are in the front of her vehicles. Should I round up some people to help me push the car out?
I'm not sure. I don't get involved with that.
Yeah, I understand. I totally understand. Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And you do also, if you want to bring your box and charger on my power, you can do that too.
Oh,
So if you're not wanting to get out of here right away, you can bring up your charger box, plug it into my main power, and charge it up that way.
okay. My box is fully charged. It just doesn't have the jumper cable thing on it. But my other box that's just for jumping batteries, it needs to be charging up.
Yeah, you can bring that.
Okay.
Yeah, bring
Okay.
that over and charge it up over here.
Great. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Like I said, I deal with campers here. I work as a camp host. So let's see what this thing looks like now. After doing a little polishing up to it, starting to look better. See if I can get. I gotta stand up for this to see in the camera. Start seeing the color in there. Sorry, it's not. See if I can get it focused. Sorry, it's not the best view, y'all. Trying to get it in focus where you see it, but not working. There we go. Oh, can't get the hint. Not the best flashlight for this, but And the battery's going dead, but in any case, yeah. That's kind of what we're doing here a little bit. Yeah, no problem. Oh, you don't have to worry about giving nothing for it. It's
No, I
all,
don't have to worry about it.
all good.
You know me.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you, sir.
What you up to now?
Oh, doing a little live stream of doing a little polishing on the Opal here.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
basically
Okay.
it.
We're gonna head up to Crescent City.
Oh, nice.
Somewhere north.
Let's shoot up to
All
Crescent
right.
City and
Heck yeah. That
check
should
in
be,
the sites, and,
yeah, that should be fun.
And then be back.
and we'll see you later on.
All right. You all have a wonderful day.
Okie doke.
Mhm.
Which is the one we
She's
brought you?
inside.
Oh, that's a Ginga. Ginga. Kitty. Ginga.
She's like, this shit, I'm sleeping.
Yeah. I'll see
Yeah.
you later on.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
All
What are you
right.
making?
I'm working on the Opal piece.
Nice.
Yeah, doing a little polishing. Right here, we're just using a little bit of some fine grit sandpaper, polishing paper. And I've pretty much cut and made the stone from the big piece it was in by hand. I used a hatchet, hammer. I don't have tools to really do it other than caveman version, so to speak. Yep. Put a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil on this thing. Batteries are running low. But it's starting to look nice. Needs a lot of work for the color to really be brought out. And there's no sun out today. That would help out. If there's sun, you'd be able to see it more. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day wherever you're at in the world. Going pretty good out here. Feel free to ask any questions if you like. This is the black piece of opal that was with it. These two pieces were actually connected at one point in time, kind of like that. Oh, kind of like that. Sorry, hard to see, but yeah, they're kind of connected like that. But I broke them up, separated the white from the black, and this is kind of the black here. You can see through it pretty good. Although my flashlight's dying out. Yep. Hopefully the sun will come out. And then here's my couple of my cats over here. I'll show you these guys. That is Mystic. Hey, Mystic. Kitty. Mystic. She's maybe 3 months old now. Hey, girl. What's up, buddy? And that over there is her mom. The one kind of right there, just laying down, is her mom. And the white and tabby one over there, that's the auntie, and her name's Ginger. Yep, little Mystic. Kitty. Yep, this is the Sitka spruce out here. My cat run, my house. Yep. Yep, little Mystic. That's Mystic. Yep. Kitty. Kitty. Come here. Alright, so we're going to get back to what I was doing before, which is the shape polishing of this opal here. Flashlight's dying out on me. But oh, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Somebody asking for pictures of the opal. We'll have to see if the sun comes out today. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Let me know where you're watching from. Anything like that. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm not a big time streamer. I just do little random things. So And feel free to subscribe if you like to. You definitely don't have to. The channel's called Dudeolosophy. Reason for that is my mother named me Dude at birth. Just like it sounds, D-U-D-E. That's my name. Mom had a sense of humor. Maybe, I don't know, I can't figure it out. But we're just trying to do a little polishing on this opal, bring out some of the color. Be nice if there was some sunlight out, we really get to see more color in it, but hard to get it in view with not being able to see it. This flashlight is pretty much dead. Yeah. Hopefully the sun comes out. I'll show you all the color. It looks like the flashlight I'm using is dead. Using a little bit of, what do you call it, coconut oil as I'm sanding. Coconut oil and real fine polished sandpaper. That's basically what I'm using. Hey Clyde, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good for you over there. See if I can show you all this. Yeah, the flashlight's pretty much dead. Well, we'll just have to hope sun comes out. It's supposed to come out here in a little bit. They said about noon, which it is noon, so it does seem like it's getting a little warmer. I'll show the black opal again. Like I had mentioned before, both these pieces were actually part of the same stone. They were connected. I used a hammer and a axe to split them apart. But you can kind of see here. Black opal has a lot of good. Flashlight's dying on me, but black opal has a lot of nice color in it as well. Yep. So two different colors of opal from the same stone. It's pretty interesting. They're pretty much connected side by side. I just chipped away chipped the black, most of the black off the white one. There's still a little bit here. But both of them are on Craigslist locally for $1,500. This one I'm just trying to polish up a little more before it sells. And it definitely needs a lot more polishing and shaping, and I just don't have the lapidary equipment to really do it. I'm just kind of doing by hand. How you been, Clyde? How's things going for you? If you're still there, if you're not, all good. I'm gonna face the camera at me so y'all can see what I look like for a little bit. Not that you probably want to, but who knows? What's up, you scallywags? Hope all is good in life. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If anybody wants to know about my life or me or ask any question, I'm good with anything. Can't really see much of color in it right now, but this is the coconut oil I'm using. Put a little bit of coconut oil on it once in a while to try to um, help the sandpaper, polish paper, kind of polish it up. And my name is Dude, D-U-D-E, just like it sounds. That's why the channel's called Dudeolosophy, the philosophy of Dude. And feel free to subscribe. You don't have to. Just kind of a random human in the world, enjoying life, doing things I love. I do fishing streams, stuff like this, polishing opals or stones I dig up, poetry. We do live music in the back of my area here. We built a stage. It's pretty sweet. We do live music there. Mostly, pretty much, basically all Trinidad Kid, a local band out here. We're done for the summer this season, but next summer we're going to be starting up Trinidad Kid again. Make sure to check them out. Check out some of the past live streams of them playing out here. They're pretty good. I have about I have 2 indoor cats, 4 adult outdoor cats, and 1 kitten outdoor. So got quite a few cats out here. My friend Ryan lives here with his dog Hudson. I don't know if you can see it, but flashlight's getting dead. Yeah, you definitely can't see the color with this light. Gotta have that sun come out. It's a cloudy day today. Gotta have that sun come out. I could probably use this here. Maybe this will help. I don't know if that helps out in any way. Probably not. Better in person, and it needs a lot of polishing. I'll show you a best representation I could probably show you is a picture from my phone. Let's see here. It's hard to see, but it has a lot of color play, mostly blues and greens, not much yellow or red. And maybe after a few trips, um, I'll be able to afford to uh, get some lapidary equipment and start doing some streams of actually doing some cuts and polishing, real polishing besides hand polishing. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good wherever you're watching from. Definitely enjoying my life. I can do a little recital of a poem I wrote if y'all want to hear that. Um, Blink your celestial eye. Witness this creation I made a point to hide. Stretch your fleshy fingertips into this mist which closes this doorway I have opened. Silence heard my name. As I spoke, come hither, standing in the doorway within the mist end. Come hither to this land of love. Prosper with these people who call themselves free. Free to be one. A oneness so pure with the strength of many. Many as one. These rainbow tears which many ride bring them songs of enchantment which most perceive to be unreal. My songs are being sung, sing along with the tribe. All questions answered, all myths are known. This oneness I show is true, true to the people, true to me. A constant path, a one way, a constant path, a one love, a pure entity living the way of love, not just for I, but for all. I kind of messed it up in the end. Kind of messed it up in the end. Oh, thank you, Patriot. Appreciate the subscription. See if I can get this in a little better view here. One thing I don't get into in life is, or there's a few things, politics. I don't get into politics. I respect everybody wanting to get into politics, but me personally, I feel like there's different things that I personally need to work on in my life and struggling with figuring out politics. Another thing is religion. Like I completely love and respect every single religion, every way, but I choose not to um, uh, uh, put my mind into stuff like that a lot because um, there's so much beauty around us going on every day that can fulfill somebody's being and make them feel like they're supposed to be here. That it just I feel like it's better to see the things in life than trying to worry about uh, um, religion or any kind of governmental type of stuff. So I kind of basically stick to the basics. I just kind of just live my life, enjoying the now, enjoying the things, the uh, dewdrops on the dew on the grass in the morning, seeing the sunset and the sunrise, hearing the birds chirp, feeding the cats, going fishing, looking for stones, just enjoying life rather than uh, struggling to try to conform to one way or conform to a certain path. Hope that makes sense, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't have to. I'll give you, here's another poem I wrote. Um, goes, as we drift upon this voyage, listening for the calls of the pricey preachers in this world, talking of the falls, the tumbles, the turns of man, this graceful act of love, the peaceful journey of our spirits as we fly along with doves. But why must we wander quite so long, wishing for something said in a song? The peaceful, the proud, the ones in love, flying with beauty alongside a dove. Drifting, drifting, flying by, talking of falls and restless nights. Walking, walking, wander some more. You've walked right through my open door. Stop and listen, what do you hear? It's the pounding of our hearts in this world of fear. As time goes by, there might be more for the love of strangers not to fly but soar. Soar through fields, through time and space, where hearts will meet and kisses shall taste. Taste like nectar from a nectar tree. This is but one dream I have of thee. Hey there, I'm from Northern California. I live in northern Humboldt County, California. How about yourself? Gorak, Gar. I hope I said it right. I hope I said it right. No, no offense.